Oh my God.
Please don't shimmy
We've
anymore.
driven way too far. Losing it! Hi, I'm Paul.
And I'm Kat.
We've set out on a mission to find beloved items from the past, meet new people, and make new memories for the future.
We're obsessed collectors with a never-ending love for all things pop culture.
We hunt for comic books, toys, or anything that brings back that nostalgic feeling of, I remember that.
Together we are comic trips, and we'd like you to come along with us for our journey.
Hope you're up for it, because this is going to be one interesting ride.
Today is going to be a Sunday fun day.
We love our Sunday fun days.
I love my Sunday fun days. I'm not having an allergy attack today, so that's probably a good sign.
I feel like we don't get our Sunday fun days nearly as much as we used to.
No.
It's been a while since a Sunday fun day.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I actually took a personal day from work. I literally can't.
You can probably unload right now.
I'm not going to do that to you guys. Just the one thing I want everybody here to understand is your happiness comes first. And that's a hard thing for me to kind of grasp because, yes, happiness does come first, but then there's also this thing called rent and bills. So at what point do you say, be happy, do what makes you happy, or do what at least keeps you on like a sane level of a mental capacity?
It's tough in this day and age because I feel, especially with our generation,
everybody is stuck doing things they don't want to do.
Right. You know, I'm very fortunate that I don't have student debt, but look at how student debt is burying our generation.
Killing us.
It's really unfortunate that that's the case, but it's, you know, so many people our age, let's say 25 to 35, are just like stuck.
It's like a whirlwind and you can't get out.
We are very fortunate that we both still work quite a bit, but somehow we find the time to do this, and this is all of our spare time.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I feel like I cherish comic trips so much.
Yeah, because it's important. These moments are important for us because they're what keep us sane.
Right. It's cathartic for us.
Yeah.
Very cathartic.
This road is very bumpy.
Yep.
We are headed up to Creamville? No. Cream soda? No. Creamsicles? No. What town is it?
We are headed to the New Egypt Flea Market Village.
In which town? Creamsicle.
It's not Creamsicle. The town is not named Creamsicle.
Well, if I had a town, it'd be named Creamsicle.
No, you would not name your town Creamsicle. You would name your town
Rob Zombie.
Deadpool, Kingdom Hearts, Rob Zombie-topia.
Yeah. That sounds like an amazing place to live.
I don't recall exactly the town that this is in.
It's Creamsicle.
The name of the town has the word cream in it. So, Cream Ridge. I think it's Cream Ridge. Cream Ridge. That sounds so weird. Well, you go head up the trail on down to Cream Ridge.
Go in the back. Go in the back.
Like, are we going hunting for gold in the mid-19th century?
I mean, I could probably use some.
Well, watch yourself heading on up the Cream Ridge. Them locals is restless.
So we're gonna go to the New Egypt.
Take a second. Shh. What are you staring at?
So we're gonna go to the New Egypt Village. Shoppies.
Nope.
So we're headed to the New Egypt Flea Market Village. And apparently there's a toy store in there. And it's called the Big Kid Store. You have my attention.
Bing!
Bing! So Paul has been conversing on Facebook or wherever with the owner. Who's the owner?
Mike.
And he said he's got some good stuff.
What I like about this is that it's one store legitimately in a village of other types of small independent stores.
Like Shoppies.
Shoppies?
S-H-O-P-P-E-S.
That's still pronounced shops. Yeah, it's shops. There, you don't pronounce it shoppies.
My whole life has been a lie?
Are you serious?
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. Like, you know how when something is old with an E?
Yeah? No, I knew that was old.
It's not oldie.
I knew that was old, but
So,
it's not Shoppies.
That didn't, no.
Sorry, Mom.
No, you're kidding. You're kidding.
Dude, I'm not.
You went to college.
Yeah?
A lot of it. This is quite an interesting place. It's small little shacks. It's almost like a neighborhood. These bunkers and these bungalows were from the World War II era. The larger buildings were bunkers, military, like personnel bunkers in World War II, and the smaller places were little bungalow houses from the shore in like the 50s and 60s, which is really cool. It's got a real kitschy vibe to it, and the people that are here seem like they really enjoy what they're doing. I think it's cool. It may be not all necessarily polished and pristine here, but I kind of like the patina that's on the entire place. We're just going to go searching through some little huts and houses and see what we can come up with, and see if we can find Big Kid Store. I don't know where we are or what's going on, but
What year is it?
hey, what's going on? Wow, what an interesting place this is.
Right?
What's going on, man? Paul,
Nice to meet you.
That's Kat.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, you're Bree, aren't you?
I'm Bree.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Those.
Cool. Yeah. That's awesome.
Like there are certain.
Shelves that were on food. Yeah.
So you guys get a chance to do
I've got bird right. I checked like the birds and animals in my house.
Stuff. And the next day we get all G.I. Joe stuff. And he was doing eBay, doing like action figures.
All
And we
started
got
with
a-
G.I. Joes.
Yeah, G.I. Joes and then turtles eventually,
Yep.
right? So we got a table out front, and I started to sell my mats. And we had never been to a flea market like this before, and we wanted to live here. So by the end of the day, I think we made a deposit on the building, and a week later we were in painting.
For me, I don't know, I just love the look on everybody's face when they get to see the stuff they had when they were kids. And the hunt, finding all this cool stuff for everybody is cool too.
We're constantly like, hey, I know so-and-so who wants this. Let
Yep.
me call them really quick and see if I can pick it up, or if they want to do it themselves, kind of deal.
We do a lot of the hunting for other people, plus just hunting for stuff we know people come into the store looking for already.
And we're trying to take advantage of the fact that we're young. It's not a lot of people our age are kind of doing this, besides you guys.
Everybody seems happy to pass the torch on to some younger people doing the same thing. We have one Ninja Turtle, it's like $80. Never would have expected a Ninja Turtle to be $80. Not complete, not on card.
Dig to the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah,
Do not
always
give
dig
up
to the
because
bottom.
it looks like junk. Dig to the bottom.
Like that last week, I bought a box of He-Man. I had no idea there was going to be a rare He-Man in there. All the way at the bottom was a $90 He-Man figure. There was other toy people right before me, looked in the bin. I know they're toy people. They own a shop. I've seen them in their shop. They missed it because they didn't dig to the bottom.
So we just left Big Kids store in the New Egypt Flea Market Village. They have a lot of cool stuff in there. They have tons of VHSs. So Paul and I actually picked up 2 VHSs. I mean, we don't own a VHS player, but it's our childhood. Right? What are you drinking?
This tastes like childhood.
Looks like childhood.
It's like one of those Mondo style drinks. Orange sugar water. It's like if you drank one of those ice pops, flavor ice.
Yeah.
It wasn't frozen. You know.
Anyway, I thought it was a really cool shop. They just started back in November, so they're still getting the hang of it, but it's a cool spot for what they have so far. It's awesome. We're on a very windy road, so the camera keeps sliding, but overall, I definitely give it a thumbs up.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
They're good people.
Very good people.
They love the thrill of the hunt, just like we do.
I think they run a cool little spot, for sure.
The New England... Wow, that is such a mouthful.
Yeah, it is.
New Egypt Flea Market Village. It's been going forever now.
A long time,
A
apparently.
long time. I don't know, apparently it's just this nice, like, culture of people that it's, you know, it's just kind of like the culture that we belong to, of hunters, of gatherers, of collectors, of...
We are on our way to Zapp Comics. We actually touched on Zapp Comics in Wayne a few weeks ago, but this is Zapp Comics in Manalapan. It was actually the same people, just 2 different shops. And it was only about 30 minutes away, so we figured why not? They close at 6, it's only 3, so we're gonna see what they got.
We drove past Six Flags on the way here, which was a bummer.
It was closed.
I love Six Flags.
Alright, Zapp Comics. We're coming for you.
That's exactly how it works.
Right for the mouth.
See you, man.
the center. I mean, come on.
So, what's it like to operate a comic book shop in the year 2016?
It's pretty good. The movies are pretty much dominating the box office. You get a lot of people that stop in, a lot of Staten Island clients right here on Route 9. I love it. I mean, I think it's great. I mean, I don't know about you.
I think one of the best parts is the movies, because we get so many new readers that we get a chance to recommend all the stuff that we love and get them to actually buy it.
Yeah.
It's great when you see somebody walk out with something you love and then come back and tell you how much they enjoyed it.
Yeah, or you recommend like a trade paperback and then they buy it and then they come back for volume 2. There's always a conversation going on, you know, about whether it's Man of Steel was good or bad, or if Deadpool was good, like I had said it was going to be. Yesterday we had a customer that stayed for an hour that was just talking to us while we were working. You know, it's just always nice people.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. We try to be as painless as possible.
No, it's great.
We are starving. We're going to go get some food.
What was the name of the channel again?
It's called Comic Trips.
So it has been a long Sunday fun day. We just got back in the car. We stopped in New Brunswick for some poutine for an early dinner. Yeah, fries. So that was fun.
I didn't get poutine.
I got poutine. Our stomachs are sitting low right now. But we just, before that, we stopped at Zapp Comics in Manalapan. Cool spot. Awesome spot.
Very awesome spot. Just like their spot in Wayne,
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Comic books, carded figures. Paul picked up like a jumbo size Wolverine.
I am so excited for that.
Yeah, I found Evan a original Resident Evil Jill Valentine, and the card was in vertical edition. It was actually amazing. The card was in amazing condition. I found a Deadpool comic. I think it's the third printing of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1. I think it's the third printing. I'm actually almost positive it is.
Which cover was that? Was that the one with the Green Ranger on the front? Which one did you
Yes,
get?
Green Ranger and the putties.
So, if we go to Wizard World, we see Jason David Frank. Got to get him to sign that.
Zapp Comics, you get a thumbs up. Thumbs up.
2 for 2 on your locations, guys.
Yeah.
Good job, Zapp. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. New Egypt Flea Market Village.
Oh, you said it right this time.
I know.
Eh? Gets a thumbs up.
What an interest. It's almost impossible to describe New Egypt Flea Market Village.
You kind of have to just go.
You gotta go. If you live in New Jersey, just buck it up, take an afternoon and go. Wednesdays and Sundays are the best days to go. Apparently, that is what we have heard across the board.
That's what days of the week most of the stores are open.
Right.
They're actually not open every day of the week.
That's
so.
random. That is random. Gotta finish editing an episode.
The sun
tonight.
is like this beautiful, like, orange color,
It's so weird that the sun is that color.
right?
Yeah. Never heard of the sun being orange before.
What? You what, mate? I will wreck you.
Oh, gee, wow, look at the sky. It's blue.
I will literally.
Sorry. The dogs are asleep. They are out cold. If we were not moving and driving on the highway, we would probably be out cold. We're gonna make some sloppy joes tonight for dinner with no meat in them. Yeah. We've been eating this Beyond Meat stuff like crazy.
And the chicken you can pull apart and you can actually see the fibers. It looks like real chicken.
And it's 100% vegan. I'm not a vegan. She's not a vegan. We love our meat. Longhorn Steakhouse is a great trip for us, but the science has proven that it is just healthier to try and go that way. Don't think I'll ever become a vegan. With this stuff coming into my life, I could see myself possibly moving to vegetarianism.
Possibly be a vegetarian.
If I can quit energy drinks, cold turkey and not do it, I think I can pretty much do anything else. And I want to live a long time. I want to drive a whole lot of places and see everywhere. With you, yeah, we're gonna go home and make some sloppy joes with the Beyond Meat crumbles.
Yeah.
If If you're doubting it, which I can just about guarantee you are, if you're watching this, you're like, nah. No, listen. Pickiest eater I've ever met in my entire life.
This is true. I've tried, fake meat before and I can't do it.
Loves it.
Yeah, I do. I love this stuff.
Tricked her entire family into eating a dinner with this stuff, no meat. It's great. Give it a shot. This is not a paid advertisement. We just really
believe in it.
So as always, let us know what you thought about this episode in a comment below. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it. We are Comic Trips.
The best YouTube channel you've never heard of.
I love that slogan so much.
It's a good slogan. Paul came up with it. I came up with the name Comic Trips, and he came up with literally the funniest, if not most true, slogan ever.
We're the best YouTube channel you've never heard of. The best YouTube channel you've never heard of. Right? Is that better? Because I did this.
Alright, Beyonce. Take it down a notch. Jingles, people. Jingles. Wanna go home? Play some video game? But in the meantime, Autobots, roll out.
Stop doing the rollout so fast. It doesn't match up with this.
Autobots, roll out.
Come on.
Autobots, roll out. Autobots. Did you hear that?
Autobots, roll out.
Is it busy? Fuzzy? Fuzzy?